I'm gonna try to talk between giggles. Hello everyone, my name is Jojo and welcome back to the vlog channel. I literally just got home from San Diego. I was at TwitchCon 2025. This year was insane. I have a lot of thoughts on it, but this is not the place for that. This is just for everything that I either was given or purchased in TwitchCon. There are a lot of things and I'm excited to share them with you. Before we get started, I just wanted to apologize for my voice. I literally just got home and I am tired and my voice is completely gone from all the screaming over the weekend, so forgive me. Without further ado, let's start the haul. We'll go ahead and start with Artist Alley just because I feel like that is where the more exciting pieces are from. This was my first time ever doing stamp rallies in an Artist Alley and I did complete 2 of them. I did the Spooky Mascot Stamp Rally, which was hosted by Umvelt, Mahukarp, and Gina Draws. From Umvelt, this little shop, I got this spotted garden eel phone strap. I've never actually used a phone strap before, but it was very cute. From Mahukarp, I got this little pink shark plush and I had it on my bag the entire weekend since I bought it on Friday and it is just so cute. This has grown to be one of my favorite plushies. And then from Gina Draws, I did a little mystery keycap gacha and I ended up with this little eel, which was not the one I was hoping for. I'm a spotted garden eel enjoyer and I somehow convinced Nolan to trade with me. So I now have the spotted garden eel keycap and I forgot to give this one to Nolan, so I do owe him a keycap technically. And as a reward for completing the stamp rally, I got this set of 3 spooky pins that are absolutely adorable and this badge. What are these even called? Badge flares? Interjection! This was actually the ribbon from that first stamp rally. The ribbon that I showed actually just came with the purchase from the one shop. Sorry. I actually got a ton of these over the weekend, but I only put 2 on my actual badge because I think these are meant just for generic convention badges. So they are actually too long for the TwitchCon badge. I will be using these though. I might put a bunch of these on my Dreamhack badge. Speaking of which, if you're going to Dreamhack, I'll be there. Say hi, please. It's my first Dreamhack. I'm really excited. All right, the second stamp rally I did was the Overwatch stamp rally, and the prize for completing that was actually this amazing sheet of stickers, a tote bag, and a keychain that all feature some Overwatch Halloween characters, and it says IC9'd the payload at TwitchCon San Diego, which I think is very fun. The shops participating in this sale were Amigurumi Man, Deerfish Design, I Want Your Soda, Mafora, and Art by Kino. The items I got from Deerfish Design are 2 stickers. I got this little Mercy sticker, which will end up probably on my PC, and this adorable little possum sticker. I want to say these 2 stickers are from I Want Your Soda, but I could be wrong, and if so, I'm very sorry. But I got these 2 stickers. I got the Lucio's sticker for Nick, and then I got myself the I Will Send You My Consultation Fee Mercy sticker. And from Animarugi Man, I got this little Lucio keychain, again for Nick. My husband is a Lucio main, so I missed him and got him a bunch of little Lucio trinkets. And it came with 2 little badge flares, is what I'm gonna call them. If they have an actual name, I'm so sorry. I got this one that says, I supported the artists at TwitchCon Artist Alley. And another one that he said was actually left over from a different stamp rally, and I'm so grateful for it because the Le Sserafim Overwatch collab is my shit. The Le Sserafim X Overwatch badge flare, which I am planning to use at Dreamhack, hopefully. And from the host of the stamp rally, Art by Kino, I got 3 little keychains. I got a little Lucio for Nick, a little Mercy for myself, and I got Anna for my sister. And also another Overwatch badge charm that says, it's not a dead game. It's not. It's great. If you don't play Overwatch, give it another try. All right, now diving into the rest of Artist Alley. From Ikmu, I got 2 stickers and a little Chikawa clip. I'm gonna put it in my hair for now. I got this one that says crab with a broken pencil, and then shrimps is bugs. Shrimps is bugs. And then from Keltis Art, I got this frog print for Nick. It's going to go in our bedroom. It is so, so, so sweet. It is 2 frogs in a jar, in love, like all frogs are. This was actually my first Artist Alley purchase from Mate Feed Art. They had a bunch of really cute stickers, but I limited myself to just 3 and 2 actually badge ribbons. Badge ribbons? I don't know. One says I heart trinkets, which is definitely going to be going everywhere. I love it so, so, so much. And then another one that says bouncing on it crazy style. I got that for Nick because he is obsessed with the like meme of Nosferatu saying,
"You must bounce on it. Crazy style. Maybe even fun on it a little bit."
Also, they shared a booth with Skyhook Nova, who I think actually did the stickers, so I'm sorry if I'm getting them a little confused. But I got this one that says just a little guy and it has a Swimski on it. This one which says, "Me and my 2 brain cells are trying our best," which has little trinkets. And I got Nick this one which says, "I may rise, but I will not shine." And then from Sirts, I'm so sorry, but I got this really cute frog in a bucket hat sticker, which I absolutely adore. From Moalcana, they had a bunch of very, very, very cute magnets and stickers. I ended up with this little pigeon sticker that says Abundance Mindset. Magnet. It's a magnet, not a sticker. Okay, this one might actually be my favorite Artist Alley purchase. This one is from Miowin, and I got these 2 little peeker stickers that look just like Junimo, and me and Nick are gonna put them on our passenger windows. So that way Junimo's always in our car, because sometimes we fight over who gets to drive Junimo if we have to drive separately, but now we both get him. We're almost done, guys, bear with me. Bear with me, I know there's a lot of Artist Alley purchases, but that's where your money needs to go if you have the expendable income. Second to last Artist Alley purchase, from Yapani Doodles. They had so many cute things, I absolutely had to restrict myself and only got this washi tape, which I know will work really well in my bullet journal. And this was not technically a purchase, this was a gift. My best friend Nolan, who I was traveling with, got me a little $5 mystery bag that was magical girl themed from, it might be Inky Heart. In the $5 mystery bag, I got this washi tape, which looks like maybe the inside of a cake, as well as this sticker and this keychain. Nolan thinks that it is Sakura Miku. I am uneducated. All right, last Artist Alley purchase. We made it. This one was from Kenichi, who had the most adorable art. I really wish I would have budgeted more for Artist Alley because there was so much more I wanted to buy, but I ended up with just these small little stickers. So I got this one. I think this is technically like a dinosaur from Apex. I do not play Apex, but I do like dinosaurs. So I did treat myself to some little dinosaur stickers. And then these little stickers. We did it! That was Artist Alley. Oh, this was my only Twitch merch purchase that I made. I just purchased the San Diego pin. I do have the other 2. I have the one from Las Vegas. I didn't go to the Vegas one, but I do have it. And from the one last year. My goal is to get one of these for every year that I'm streaming. And now for the free stuff from the actual convention floor. As part of your community gift, which you get with any badge purchase, you got these TwitchCon 10 tote bags, as well as a few other things. You got a few sticker sheets, as well as a Resident Evil lanyard. We have this giant The Sims tote. There was a Sims booth, and they had a bunch of like little challenges, and for completing the challenges, you got different merch items. So if you got at least 3 stamps, then you could get a hat or a t-shirt, as well as a tote and socks. So I actually went through and did this twice. I did it on the first day and the last day. So I do have 2 totes, one to give to a sister. And then I have this hat, which is so cool. They have so many little patches on them. I have this t-shirt, which has the cow plant on it. Literally so cool. And on the back, it says Simit and C. Also from the Sims booth, I have these black socks. Oh, they also say Simit and C, and I'm giving these to Nick. They are thick socks, holy. Also from the Sims booth, we got a bunch of stickers and patches. This is not from the convention floor, but I am actually a part of the Twitch Women's Guild, and they do a yearbook every year. This is my first year being in the guild, which is really exciting, and they actually gave away a few copies of the yearbook, which was so kind of them, and I managed to get one. I'm in it a few times. I'm gonna see if I can find a way to show you me without showing everyone else. Junimo's in here too, which is really cool. Also from the Unity Lounge, I got this weekly planner that has the Twitch Unity Guild in the corner. This is actually going to be so helpful for content planning because I'm locking in, guys. I'm locking in. From the Humane Society booth, I did get a few items just because I have worked with them several times in the past and will definitely be working with them in the future. I got this t-shirt, which has their current art on it, and to go along with the t-shirt, I also got a few buttons that have each of the little animals on them and a couple pins. For a couple hours each day, they actually had a milkshake station, which was delicious, by the way. I got the brownie milkshake to die for. I think it was sponsored by Trumu, if I'm not mistaken. But when you went through and you played a little arcade game in that same section, you could actually pick between a cow keychain or this cow peeker. But because we went on the last day and asked very nicely, we got both. This was the Twitch affiliate gift this year. It is 2 iron-on patches, the Twitch affiliate, and then the Bleed Purple logo. Patches may seem weird, but again, because the community gift was a tote bag, they actually had an entire station for ironing different patches onto your tote bags, and they had a bunch of patches that were completely free for you to use. And we actually went through again on the last day, and they were pretty much saying, please take as many as you want because we don't want to pack them all up. So I did grab a couple of each patch, again, for my sisters who both also stream on Twitch. On the subject of patches, if you did the Twitch quest, which throughout the convention center, there are a bunch of different QR codes that you can scan in the app. And if you get enough points, you get a prize. And the prize this year was the Dino Dance patch. And if you guys haven't met me, I'm Brachiojojo. I love dinosaurs. Dinosaurs is kind of my thing. Dino Dance is my favorite emote, so I was really grateful to have this. And also, speaking of Dino Dance, I was lucky enough to be given the golden Dino Dance pin. These are pretty exclusive, actually. You could not buy them. There were staff members giving these out. And on the back of the card, it actually says, like, for those who do a good deed or show kindness. Literally made my day. I was so happy. And now I have the golden Dino Dance. This might be one of my favorite pins that I own. I was very grateful to have been given a ton of business cards, stickers, and pins, and little gifts from other streamers. Unfortunately, I cannot show them all or this video would be 1,000 years long. However, I will show just a couple of the highlights, like this little ghost. I also got to meet the lovely fake Minecraft GF / Minecraft GF / Michaela. She is such a doll, and she actually gave me a little goodie bag that had some of the cutest stickers in the entire world. I'm gonna have to put one on my PC and show her. I decided to check out the Fragpunk area because one of my mods has been begging me to play it, and I figured I may as well take the opportunity. So actually, if you played their PvE mission that they had available on the stage, you would be able to get a free little goodie bag. So I did, and this bag is so cool. Are you kidding? And it was chocked full of goodies, including this Lego set that is, I believe, Axon, as well as this adorable frag doll. I believe it's a keychain. Very much reminds me of the Pachimari. I'm not complaining. And it also came with some temporary tattoos and I believe a random pin. I got this girl. She looks really cool, but I haven't played, so I don't know who she is. I will learn. Sorry, I forgot this in the Frag Punk section, but I also got this keychain. We did the Resident Evil escape room, which was really, really cool. And we got this pin for escaping. We literally got out with seconds left on the clock.
5, 4, 3, 2.
We got it! My random group carried me. Thank you. And also on my lanyard this year, I had the Twitch Unity guilds and my pronoun button, and then I just had the 2 badge flares at the bottom. And also, any other Overwatch players wore inside my badge. And here is my wristband. I did manage to keep it loose enough to slip on and off all weekend, so I didn't have to shower with it or anything. And it just has an RFID chip in the actual wristband part. I got 2 little Nightmares lanyards. Also this year, they had little creator camp passports that you could get stamped for going to different sessions. And there were 2 different stamps you could collect. There was this one and this one. I got this sticker sheet from the unofficial Twitch affiliate party. It is actually hosted by a bunch of creators, and it was an amazing time, extremely well organized. For more details on that, you can check out the vlog when it comes out. I believe it should be day 1. They had this photo booth available in the community meetups room, so me and Nolan grabbed a photo. I also got a few sticker sheets from speaking to different charities. At one of the information desks, they randomly had a little holographic Dino Dance sticker, and they kindly gave it to me. We also went to the drag showcase hosted by Miss Trixie Mattel, and as part of it, she actually gave away some cosmetics, which was very kind. So I have 3 different pigment colors, as well as a little token for 15% off at Trixie Cosmetics. Don't tell anyone, okay? We were given this stuff by Plants vs. Zombies. Very, very cute, as well as a Steam code for the game, but that's mine. Pause off. I also did grab quite a few free samples from the Gamer Subs booth. Nick drinks this pretty often, so I got him a Shy Lily, a Lean, a Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000, as well as just 1 lemonade. And I got these 3 pins from speaking to different charity booths. And also this very sweet coin that says, "My world is not better without you," and on the back it says, "To write love on her arms." I was also gifted this. It is rainbow face paint, which I will be holding on to for Pride next year. From the Voice Mod booth, I also got a couple clicker keychains, but I will actually be painting these. And last but not least, G Fuel was giving these out, and I thought they were funny. Thank you guys so much for watching. The TwitchCon vlogs should hopefully be out soon. I'm gonna try to get to a week to be able to get them put out in plenty of time for Dreamhack and Vlogmas. In the meantime, please remember, you are not replaceable, you are not neglectable, and you deserve to be treated with respect. I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye! Also, if you do need a Twitch streamer to watch, I am live Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I play a ton of Overwatch, and I'm almost always doing community games. If you want to jump back into the game after a while and you need someone to play with, our community is where you can find it. Anyway, bye!